So let's see what we were doing last time.
I'll stay here to watch over Miss Locke.
Okay. All right, Miss Locke. Poor Quam. Why you do that to me? Yeah, the rooms are always like, I love how shiny like the walls and the wood are. Like, look at how shiny that is. I really wish I could have something like that. I don't know what I'm doing right now, actually. Interrogate the suspects. I have to go to the dining car. Oh, okay. Sure. Just checking if it worked. Kick your feet, little feet. Anything in here? I don't know why I bother. I don't really need, nor do I want the mustaches anymore. So, I really don't need to like explore every nook and cranny. Alright, let's interrogate some suspects. Hello. What's your name again? Schmidt?
I hope we will be leaving soon.
I always forget like the exact names, but yeah, she's a German person. Hello, whoa. You making some orange juice? No, wait, what are you making? Cookies? What the fuck are you...
I should go and interview the passengers in the restaurant car.
The door's still shiny. Yeah. What are you doing, Mr. Foscarelli? This looks like a juice. Yeah, but then I don't know. It was weird. Oh, cutscene.
The passengers who agreed to come and talk to you are assembled, Poirot. Mr. Masterman is already here to answer your questions.
Perfect. Thank you, my friend.
All right.
Sit down, Monsieur Masterman, please.
Thank you.
All right, so you were the butler, right?
Does the name Cassetti mean anything to you?
No, should it?
Have you heard of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
Of course. It was all over the news a few years ago.
Your employer's real name is Cassetti. He was the man behind that kidnapping.
Mr. Ratchet was... He murdered that poor little girl?
Mr. McQueen, the man you worked for is a kidnapper named Cassetti.
What? What kidnapping?
He murdered his victim, a child named Daisy Armstrong.
The Armstrong kidnapping?
You had no idea of Monsieur Ratchet's real name?
Damn skunk.
Why are you so upset?
My father was the district attorney who handled the case, Mr. Poirot. I saw Mrs. Armstrong more than once. She was a lovely woman, so gentle and heartbroken. If ever a man deserved what he got, Ratchet, or Cassetti, is the man.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve to live.
Madame Olson, have you heard of the Daisy Armstrong case?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I've never heard of it.
It was only 2 years ago. It was famous.
Maybe so, but it was not famous in Spain, where I have been helping the refugees from Africa.
You've never heard the name Daisy Armstrong?
No, never.
Daisy Armstrong? No.
No.
No. No.
Yes. It
Wait.
was all over the English tabloids before I went to Jordan. A
Wait.
horrific crime that claimed the lives of an entire family and their wrongfully accused nanny. That's right, isn't it?
Quite so.
I thought the culprit had been punished.
Some might say that the culprit was punished last night.
Oh, my heavens.
May I ask you a few more questions?
Yes, of course.
From Africa. She doesn't know geography. Yeah, I guess that's kind of consistent. I don't know, like... Yeah, 2 years ago? Alright, I think it's 4 years ago, no? Because, like, whenever Detective Joanna Locke, was on a case, or she did a flashback, it was 2019. And this game takes place in 2023, so it's 4 years ago. I don't know. It was 5 in the OG. Yeah, it was definitely 5 in the original story, but in this one, I think it's supposed to be 4. So I don't know if it's an oversight or I'm just misunderstanding. have you ever lived in the United States? How inconsistent? Yeah.
You read about the crime, as you said, in the tabloids.
Yes, that's right. For weeks, news of the royal family was eclipsed.
Have you ever been to the United States, mademoiselle?
No, never. Jordan was really my first trip abroad.
I would think that has to be more than 2 years ago. Yeah. We'll have to see.
You were in Jordan?
Yes, I was an English tutor there to the children of a high official. Until recently.
Yeah, what's your link with Captain Arbuthnot?
What is your relationship to Captain Arbuthnot?
Who?
A former soldier traveling with us. You must have met him.
Ah, yes, I met him on the platform in Istanbul. We only had a brief exchange of pleasantries, nothing more. British Reserve and all that.
Ah, the British Reserve. Yes, with this I am familiar.
You was there too last night, weren't you? You was there, and you were smooching with my brother. That's a Home Alone reference. Home Alone 2. But yeah, you left your earring in Colonel Arbuthnot's room. Let's see, so what Canadians lie? Met him on Istanbul. We had a brief discussion. I don't talk to strangers in general. I was an English tutor. I don't talk to strangers in general. We only have a brief. I think you were fraternizing with him.
She is lying, but why?
Okay, that was not it. I met him on the Istanbul station platform. You met him in the hotel.
Are you sure everything you have told me is accurate, Mademoiselle Debenham?
Of course.
Earring at the hotel.
Mademoiselle, I know that you met Captain Arbuthnot at the Tokatlian Hotel.
You were spying on me.
I am very attentive to my surroundings. It helps in my profession.
Well, it's your word against mine.
I had occasion to be of some assistance in recovering Captain Arbuthnot's train ticket. While searching his room, I also discovered one of your earrings. Whatever your relationship may be to the good captain, I doubt it has anything to do with British Reserve. You will not tell me your secret, mademoiselle?
I can't. I don't know what you mean.
Poirot, Miss Debenham's got nothing to do with this business. Nothing. Do you hear?
Oh shit! How do I dodge? Which way? Step back? What the fuck? What should I do? Bend down? Am I still gonna get whacked in the face? Step back. What happens if you have long reach, long arms? I'm gonna bend down. Oh, scheiße.
Archie, stop.
Captain, no! This behavior is unworthy of an officer and a gentleman.
Leave her alone. Have you,
Thank you.
no honor?
Archie, we should go.
Archie now all of a sudden.
Captain Arbuthnot, I am certain you are a brave soldier, but you are a poor actor.
Yeah.
The truth is that...
Why did Colonel... Okay. You're the lover. But, yeah, I got an achievement for dodging his punch, so I guess you can get hit. But dodging it says, I know Kung Fu, which is the Matrix, quote.
Your relationship with Miss Debenham is beyond doubt, Captain. Your reaction was apparently that of a man trying to protect the woman he loves. I might understand that if your relationship was some cleverly disguised secret, but it is not. You make puppy dog eyes at one another at every opportunity. You cannot hide your love. Everybody knows.
I advise you to stop with your accusations, Mr. Poirot. I'm going to escort Miss Debenham back to her compartment. Make of that what you will.
Okay, so you're gonna hanky-panky.
Mademoiselle Debenham are obviously adamant about not revealing their relationship, but this scene convinced me there is more that is not so obvious.
This murder has everyone on edge. In my 25-year career, I have never seen such madness aboard the Orient Express.
I understand, my friend. The more we learn, the more perplexing this train ride becomes. But we have other clues to pursue.
What do you have in mind?
The broken watch on Monsieur Ratchet's wrist, for example, and the handkerchief found near the body. Who does that belong to?
This little drama we have just witnessed has not put you off the scent.
Far from it, my friend. Will you return to your watch over Mademoiselle Locke?
Yes, I will. Dr. Constantine can probably use a break.
Good.
Au revoir, Poirot.
Okay. Ooh, that was a long cutscene. Have you read the book or seen a movie? So, I've not read the book, but I have seen the 1974 version, I've seen the 2010 version with David Suchet, and I've seen the 2017 version of Kenneth Branagh. I have not seen the 2001 version with Alfred Molina, and I don't know if there's any other adaptations that are popular besides that. But yeah, I know the basis of the story. It's just like, I'm trying to see how this modern adaptation kind of comes to play. But hello, Condition Gamer, Happy New Year, hope you're doing well. Hello. What's this lady's name again? Amy's Baking Company. Still heading down to JP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that later on. Like, try to buy that movie for us. Hopefully it works.
I'm sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
Okay. All right, Amy. I really don't remember your name though. Freya Nielsen. Okay. Let me see if there's anybody else I can talk to. But the fact that, I don't know. It's kind of, oh, hello, Hotaru.
My next restaurant will not have wheels.
Okay. Also, I don't know. I enjoyed the Kenneth Branagh version. I've been a fan of him since high school. Oh yeah, because he apparently does like, he's really good at Shakespearean plays, right? Especially like Hamlet. Or is, wait, is Hamlet to be or not to be? I think so. Or is that Macbeth? I get them confused. But I hear he's a really good actor in that regard. Yeah. Is Hamlet. Okay, thought so. Yeah, I've seen him do that monologue, and it was really good. You need to watch some of his ad. Yeah, he apparently is like incredibly fascinating as doing Shakespearean type plays.
Monsieur Foscarelli, I would like to ask you a few questions, if you allow me.
Ah, Signore Poirot, is it? I was wondering when you'd get around to me. Unfortunately, you find me on a mission of mercy.
Hello, Monsieur Poirot. Sorry, we have a small problem. The orange juicer has broken down and I can't fix it.
Okay.
Mr. Foscarelli has kindly offered to help me.
It isn't a car engine, but I am doing my best.
Even with the two of us, we can't manage.
Let me guess. You call upon Poirot to help.
I'd be happy to answer your questions when we finish.
Okay. I can solve it. Yeah, I've seen some of his Shakespeare adaptations. Yeah. And, you know, I talked about this the other stream. But let me pause it. I don't have a problem with okay, one thing the games and movies tend to get wrong is that Poirot is not an attractive. Yeah, like I don't have a problem with Kenneth Branagh as like much as a lot of other people, except for like it was a little bit too actiony in parts, without like spoiling like the story for people who don't know the story and stuff like that. But yeah, like you know, David Suchet was the Poirot I grew up with. But I recently watched the 74 version with Q like a couple days ago with Albert Finney, and that was really good. It had Sean Connery. But yeah, I think like in each game or in different adaptations like offer something for everybody. See, in the 2 games before the series, he did look more accurate to what he's supposed to be portrayed as. Now they've changed him. Yeah. The way they made him in this game looks like a little bit more conventionally attractive. Instead of like a stout, portly, balding man with like black hair and stuff like that, or whatever they want, you know. But it's fine. The butler did it. Yo, I don't think you're wrong there. Hello, Shrimpy. I hope you're feeling better. Let me see if I can fix this machine. Oh, Q's better at this than I am. It's always the butler. Oh shit, what? Alright, so if we put skier right here, we put the skier. That's too big. I'll put this skier right here. Nope, that does not work. What? Hold on. No, I'm not. I love doing this. Let me add it. I need to reset this because I did it wrong already. Also been, I see you've been playing Marvel Rivals. I play sometimes with friends, like, but I'm not good at it. I'm always a healer, but yeah, we should play sometime, Shrimpy. Let me see. So that probably goes right there. Same username as I am. Okay, I'll add you. And we'll play soon. One big sin of Brana movies, Judi Dench play Ragmirov, who described as quite ugly. Aw, I love Judi Dench. Yeah, the one who played in the 74 version, like they made her like have so much makeup and she looked very gaunt, kind of. Okay, I'm doing that one wrong, so. Let me see. So I guess the end goal is this one over here. Oh, that doesn't fit. Alright, can I have an shake? Yeah, please do, because hold on, I need to reset this. I believe she was described as toad-like. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's see. I'm bad at puzzles, guys. Okay. So this one, surely it's not something small, because then it won't connect to anything. So we're gonna swap it with this one, because then it rotates, and then that rotates that one. And if that rotates that one, this one, I don't think we need to worry about this one, right? This one. Does this connect? Let's see, hold on. It's not right. There you go. Okay. What am I doing wrong now? Can I move this here?
Voila.
There we go.
It should work correctly now.
Hello.
Thank you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange juice back on the menu.
Thank you, Harmony.
Bravo! I should stick to automobiles.
Well, now we can talk calmly. Monsieur Foscarelli, is it?
Antonio Foscarelli, delighted, Monsieur Poirot.
You have, of course, heard about Ratchet's murder last night.
Oh, naturally. It is all anyone is talking about.
Okay, the Armstrong affair.
Have you ever been to the United States?
Yes, it has been a primary market for our cars for the last 10 years.
You remember the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The name, yes? It was a little girl. A baby, was it not?
Yes, a very tragic affair. Did you know that Cassetti, the kidnapper, was actually Ratchet?
Oh, no. Then he deserved to die. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
How much do you want to bet this is a fake Italian accent? Yeah, I was gonna say whenever he said the Armstrong, the baby. But I'm trying to think. Like, oh, I was gonna say when I was playing on game night last week or so, my Super Mario quote made my friends think that I was using a soundboard. I'm gonna try doing it. It's probably not gonna be good. It's not gonna come good on stream, but let's go.
Can you tell me your movements on the night of the murder?
I went to bed right after dinner, but I slept very badly. My roommate, Mr. Masterman, had a toothache. Oh, he moaned all night. It woke me up several times.
Did you hear anything or notice anything unusual?
No, nothing that I can think of. I stayed in my bed all night.
Okay, as for missing Elvis.
Well, thank you, Mr. Foscarelli.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more, Signore. I remain at your disposal if you should need me.
Let's go. I have a mind map. Ooh, who owns the handkerchief? I mean, what letter? All right.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Okay, handkerchief owner. According to the information collected, who could the handkerchief? So who could it be? Okay. I'll keep that for now. I mean, I know who it. If it's going in line with the story, then I know who it belongs to. But what are 3 hypotheses about Ratchet's watch? The watch shows the time Ratchet was found dead. The watch shows the time he fell asleep. The watch was tampered with by the murderer. The watch showed time to the murderer. The watch shows the time when the murderer fled. The watch was out of adjustment before the murderer. The voice actor for the Pro in the old ass, I guess 2006 game is Suchet. Yeah. So tampered, probably. What the fuck? Yeah. The watch shows the time. What's the other hypothesis? Found dead? I mean, it fell asleep? No. Out of adjustment? When the murderer fled? I guess this is.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Let me consider all the possibilities.
Shows when he fell asleep. Was out of adjustment before murder. Shows the time when the fled. We don't have the information for that though, so I guess it's this one. Okay.
Yes, there are only 3 possible hypotheses. The watch has been tampered with, or it is out of adjustment, or it indicates the time of the murder. I shall explore these last 2 possibilities before reaching any conclusions. If the watch is out of adjustment, it may be broken. There may also be another reason related directly to Ratchet. Maybe the watch is set to another time zone.
Okay. But yeah, like, especially considering the game, that game we're talking about came out in 2006, so 4 years before the actual David Suchet TV movie. I think I think for the most part, it was going a little bit more with the 74 Finny version, at least for the characters, because I think they looked more like the characters from the 74 version. Let's see. As for missing alibis, how many more? I need 5 more people. Okay. Fun fact: Fukushima man's voice is also voice actor in a later sub. Oh, really? How? That's so cool. I mean, I guess it would make sense because they're both Microid games, and maybe they want to like reuse the actors and stuff. Was the watch defective before the crystal was broken? Versus contradictory information. Okay. Handkerchief owner. All right, I'll keep that in a bit, but let me see if I can explore a little bit more.
I hope we will be leaving soon.
Okay, is there anything else I can do? Hello?
Mr. Poirot, please find this murderer quickly. We could all be in danger. We could all...
Okay, let's see. They reused quite a few actors in this game alone. I think he also voices Boop. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, apparently the Joanna Locke person is not Canadian like I thought, but she is French American, I guess. So maybe the French have the... Oh, hello? What? My game froze. Okay. Maybe the French also do the sorry and stuff. What? My game's freezing. Right, Hardman? What's going on? Why is my game like acting up? What the? Hello? My game's freezing. Hold on, I need to make sure. No, every time, like right now, my game's frozen. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Do I need to set it to? Screen. Huh? Huh? Maybe that'll fix it. No? I don't know what's going on, guys. What? You see, yeah, but then it pauses like every once in a while, like it'll pause like right around. Maybe that's when I move my mouse out. Hold on. Maybe it's not gonna do it anymore. No, it did it right there. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's see.
Wow. It has been a while since I have seen one of those.
Alright, Blackberry.
Wow.
Yeah, my game's frozen right now. Like it gets out of the window like right now. I don't understand what's going on. Do I need to use a controller or something? I should restart the game. Yeah, I'll try. 1 second. Because that's very weird. The thing is, I don't want my computer to be broken. Starting it. Let's give it a shot. If not, I might have to use a controller or something. Let's see. Oh, no, it still cuts off for some reason. cuts off right now again. Okay. Alright, I got my controller. I hate controllers so much. Look at how slow the turning is with my controller. It's so slow. I don't understand controllers. Controls. Alright, is that better? It's a little better. Oh no, it cuts me out right now too. So, it's not about the controller. I don't know. Maybe it's just this part of the game. I don't know. Because it seemed fine before I got into this room. It might be this room. Hold on, let me see. Invert? No, fuck off. Don't invert. Am I a masochist? No. Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I want to get out of this room.
Hello. Can I do something for you?
Hello, Monsieur Hardman, I believe. You have heard of the murder?
Cyrus Hartman. Yes, and the fact that there's been a murder is all over the train.
You do not seem very concerned about it, monsieur.
It's not the first murder I've run across.
I had no idea the selling of toys was so dangerous. I did overhear you mention at dinner that this is your profession.
Toy salesman is a cover. I'm a private detective, just like you, from the U.S.
Alright. So, American, he looks like he... How old do we think he is? 55 probably? Okay.
Et voilà.
I'm very, if he's not 55, so I... Thank God. I was gonna say, are you who I think you might be? But, I mean, according to the other adaptations, but maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
I did not expect to find another detective on this train.
I just finished a job in Istanbul when I received an email from Ratchet. He hired me to protect him.
Something you failed to do.
I'm not happy about that. He'd received some threatening letters. I was supposed to watch his back, and yeah, something I failed to do. But he seemed to think he was in more danger when he left the train.
He was traveling to Paris?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure.
Can anyone on this train confirm your identity?
Yeah, that McQueen kid. Ratchet's secretary.
Kid? Hold on, I need to see how old McQueen is. Alibi.
Were you on duty last night?
You bet. I kept my door open a crack and I watched all night. No one entered that car who didn't belong there.
Did you see anything in particular?
The conductor, Michelle. He was there most of the time too, except for 15 minutes or so after we left Vinkovsky. He must have answered a call from Ratchet's room. Then he was absent again for a while around 1 a.m. After that, he didn't move until 5.
Hello, Snickerdoodle. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Armstrong case.
Monsieur Hardman, have you heard of the Armstrong case?
Armstrong? The kidnapping 3 or 4 years ago?
4 years,
Who
yeah.
hasn't? Why?
Ratchet's real name was Cassetti. I have reason to believe he was the kidnapper.
What? He killed that little girl? No, I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have taken the job.
Do you have any idea who was behind the threatening letters?
I don't know his name, but Ratchet told me he was a small man. Dark hair, with a womanish kind of voice.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Why are the years so all over the place? I don't know.
Thank you for answering my questions, Monsieur Hardman.
Listen, Poirot. I know I fell down on the job, but if you need help, any at all, let me know. I'd like to make it right.
Let Let me get out of this room. Maybe it's just that room or something, or maybe that segment. What was I gonna do? Go to my room real quick. Anything here? Yeah, it looks like it's okay now, hopefully. Nope, it cuts off right here for some reason. Is something wrong with my mouse? It's so intermittent that I don't know if it's my mouse or not. I'll have to test it out after stream ends. But no, it's not my mouse because my controller does the same thing. Maybe it's just training card? Hopefully so.
I am not prepared to receive anyone. Come back later.
Okay.
Very well, madam. I'll come back later. But you will need to speak to me.
Alright, Dragomirov. Book is with Locke. Hi, Miss Olsen.
I hope your investigation is going well, Mr. Poirot.
Alright, how old are you, McQueen? Because Hartman called you kid. And in the other adaptations, you are younger. But you look at least like in your 40s. Yeah, 40 years old. That's not a kid. Wait, how old are you, Hartman? You're 15 years older than him. Okay, sure.
I hope your investigation is progressing, Mr. Poirot.
Ooh. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll go talk to Book.
So, my friend, have you finished your investigation?
Not yet.
No, but I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Okay. I stay here to watch this young lady.
Oh. Okay. Alright, let me go do the tab button, I guess. As for missing alibis, we still need former passengers. Wait, who do we have? We have Foscarelli, we have Hartman. We need Dragomirov, Schmidt, and Andrenis. Okay. I don't know how to answer all those yet. I mean, I do know who. Well, I assume I know who the Handkerchief owner is. Oh, no, it's you. Nope. Alright, where are the Count and the Countess? And then the other people that I need that I already forgot their names. You?
I hope we will be leaving soon.
Anybody in here? Nope. Anybody in here? Nope. I don't know where the counts are. But at the very least, I think I can do some of the mind map. Maybe. Because I don't see anybody else right now. Alright, let's see. Was the watch defective before the crystal was broken? What is the detail that could indicate the watch was not already stopped before the crystal was broken? It's not already stopped. What do I click on? Defective? The second hand is still clicking.
The watch was not defective because the second hand is still moving. That's the right answer.
Okay. Contradictory information. If Ratchet is dead at 1:15, what information is contradictory? Someone impersonate Ratchet at 12:37. The train had been stuck in snow since 12:30. Miss Olsen saw Ratchet alive at 10:40. What? What information is contradictory? Is this okay?
That was easy.
Time zones. Which time zone is Istanbul located in? UTC2.
Brilliant.
What time zone is the Orient Express currently located in? We're in Vinkovsky, so we are UTC1.
Right.
That was easy, but in
If
Poirot's voice.
this theory is correct, then the murder took place at 12:15 a.m. I must interrogate all the passengers to see if any of them have an alibi for this hour.
Okay, so now I could probably interrogate a little bit more. Cross-check known alibis. Who are the people whose alibis overlap? Oh shit, what? Alright, let me go cross-check them, I guess. Do I need to... Otaru? Okay. Let me go talk to him first. Where were you on the time of 12:15?
My next restaurant will not have
No.
wheels.
Alright, Freya. Where were you on the night of the murder?
I'm sorry, sir, but I must concentrate on my baking.
No. Alright.
Hello again, Mr. Poirot. How can I help you?
No.
Thank you so much, Monsieur Poirot. I can put orange juice back on the menu.
I want to confront all the suspects like Phoenix Wright going, objection! Yeah.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. You are Hildegard Schmidt?
I am Jawohl. And you, I know, are Herr Poirot.
Correct. May I ask you for a few minutes of your time to answer a few questions?
With pleasure, but first may I ask for your help?
Why does this not surprise me?
I don't know.
I am at your service, Fräulein.
I
My
don't...
mistress, Princess Dragomirov, has asked me to open this traditional Matryoshka doll. There is a trinket inside she must retrieve.
Madame, in my experience, each Russian nesting doll simply pulls apart to reveal the next one inside.
Indeed. Yet try it for yourself.
As you wish.
Ah, you are a gentleman.
Okay. What's the catch with here? Oh. Oh. Alright. There you go. Alright. Not too bad. Alright. So just... How do we know which one's the constant, though? Wait, can I turn this? No? Alright, so we have to get the outer flowers, I guess, maybe? No? What is the clue to this one? Maybe the outside flower? I mean, it's not color coded. Maybe they have to match, so then the red goes here. And we need something that matches more red, perhaps, or pink. This one could be maybe purple. Yeah, purple. And this one. What? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, okay. So we need pink, red, purple, blue. Oh, wait. I could, okay. I don't know. Pink, red, okay. Now this one. What am I supposed to reference? There's only 3 of them. Oh, okay. So smart? No. Look at me fail. Then you gotta make the colors line up. Yeah, let's see. So if it's like this. There you go. To my dearest friend.
The inscription reads, "To my dearest friend."
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank
This
you.
doll reminds her of her youth in Russia. It was very hard under the Soviet regime, but thanks to her strength of will, she rose to be the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg. Even though she now lives in Berlin, it is said that the Kremlin still fears her.
She must be a formidable woman indeed. You are her maid?
I am her companion. I help her in her daily tasks, and I keep her company.
Ah, forgive me. You will have heard of Ratchet's murder last night.
Yes, of course. Everyone is talking about it.
Can you tell me how you occupied your time last night?
Just after we left Istanbul, I had tea with my roommate, Fräulein Locke. I went to dinner with the princess, and when I returned to my compartment, Fräulein Locke was already asleep. A little later, Herr Michel, the conductor, came to get me because Madame la Princesse needed my help. Her back troubles her. I massaged her for about an hour.
Do you remember the time?
I'm sorry, I do not, mein Herr.
Okay.
Thank you for answering my questions, madame.
So do we think that she put some like sedative into the food for Joanna, or do you think Ratchet? I don't know if it was clear or not. If like Ratchet sedated her, Joanna. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it is this train, this car. For some reason, like it freezes. Anything I can talk to you about?
Mr. Poirot,
Nope.
please find this murderer quickly. We could all be in danger.
This is my room. Don't need anything here. Hard man. Anything for you? Nope. Stop freezing on me. Dragomirov.
I am not prepared to receive.
Very well.
Oh my god. Anything new with you?
I hope your investigation...
Nope. Alright, let's see. Cross-check known alibis. Ask for missing alibi. So who are we're missing Princess Dragomirov and the Count and Countess. Okay, I don't know where the Count and Countess are. Cross-check known alibis. Let's see. Who are the people that overlap? I think they overlap with him, right? Ook. Oh. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Solomon. Thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing? What were you streaming? Old raid. Hello, Death Reaper. Hello, guys. How's everyone doing? Did my thing not do a shout out? Hold on. How do I do shout outs? I don't remember how. Solomon Gray. That work? Oh yeah, there we go. You were playing Neva? What is that? Was it a good stream? Was it a good game? Did I say it right? Neva or Neva? Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. I'm FrigidFroid. I'm a detective, and if you guys need to take a rest or anything, feel free to do so. Just, thank you for the raid, Solomon. It's a nice platformer game. Oh, okay, I've never heard of it. I like platformers though, but I'm glad it was good for you, and I'm hoping your stream went well and everything. And I hope you guys have a happy new year as well. Feel free to rest and stuff like that. Thank you for the raid. We're just trying to solve a case right now. I'm trying to see some contradictions. Very peaceful. I just heard of it yesterday and want to try it. Oh, okay. I need to check it out. Yeah, I'm glad it's been peaceful. It wasn't the butler. Well, yeah, I don't know who it could be right now. Like, I mean, I have an idea, but then things are not working. Who are the people's alibi who overlap? I honestly don't know. Maybe everyone always blames Butler. Yeah, Shrimpy blamed Butler earlier. I think we have someone say it was Butler, now it wasn't. What's the truth? Yeah, Schrodinger's Butler. Debenham. I don't know how to find the overlaps right now. I guess I'll do that later. 7 people to be identified. So who could the handkerchief belong to? Anybody who starts with that has an H in their name, I guess. See, I knew it. I have to identify 7 people? Are they gonna go the route where I have to identify, like, the women? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No? According to information collected. Like, I don't know their logic with this. H letters. People with H's in their names. Let's go with that for now. Which is not enough people. And then maybe some women or something like that.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
1 person must be identified. Who? So...
I do not think that's the right answer.
Okay, sure. Okay, who could it be then? Is it Greta?
This is wrong.
I don't.
I'm never far from the truth.
Acrylic? Oh, I mean, yeah, but like it's not letting me do it. So I don't know. Like, I know who it belongs to, but they won't let me do that person. So who do I go with? out of the ones with no check marks, yeah, like only the one. I only need one more person. And I've tried Greta. It says not Greta. I've tried Natalia, Dragomirov. They say it's not her. So.
I must admit I'm not right this time.
Then who could it be?
No.
Do I not have enough information or something? How is it Dr. Constantine? What?
That was easy.
Okay, sure. Sure. Okay. We'll go with that logic, even though I know who it is. But okay. Interrogate people with unknown first name. Constantine and Andretti. I mean, you're not wrong, Condition Gamer, like, with the story, like how it actually is. Like, I understand, like, we know who it is, like that. What's his first name? I don't know. Let's find out. But yeah, like, they have to make it, like, a mystery for people who don't know the story, I guess. Or maybe they changed the story. It might be a little bit of a different take on it. But, that was how it was in the story. Just this game is weird. Yeah, I think they're trying to make it purposefully, like, convoluted. So, you're absolutely right with your assumption, at least in my opinion, Condition Gamer. Let's see. So, I have to interrogate everybody with H and then have to find people without the H. Which is, I guess, Dr. Constantine. Which is very interesting. I have to say something about Dr. Constantine in a bit. Was the watch defective before? Okay, I already solved that. Cross-check known alibis. Okay, I gotta do that in a bit. Handkerchief owner, let's see. Constantine and Andrian. Okay. I don't know where the count and countess are though. Mori. Okay, let's go talk to the chef, the American, the other American, the other American, the German, and then the doctor. Okay. Chef, American, German, and doctor. Oh my god. Yeah, in this car, for some reason the mouse stops working. Let me go talk to Hotaru first. Constantine's given name is Stavros. Yeah, maybe in this game he's like.
Did you need something else, Monsieur Poirot?
Yeah, maybe his name is like. What's another age name? Harold or something.
Have you lost a handkerchief embroidered with an H, madame?
Oh, no, monsieur.
I thought perhaps since your first name is Hildegard.
It is not mine, I tell you. I could not afford something so nice. I have no idea who it belongs to.
My apologies, I did not mean to alarm you.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure you don't know who it belongs to. Okay. Hello. Let's go see the chef real quick. But yeah, I guess they wanted to make this a little bit. His first name is non-H. What the fuck? It's Robert? Really? Perot, come on. You're like, nope. How can you be so stupid, Frigid? Why do you think it's that name of all people for when I selected the right person? All right, let's see.
Sorry to bother you, Monsieur Mori. I have a question to ask you.
Please make it quick. I have a meal to prepare.
This handkerchief embroidered with an H, is it yours?
No, I've never seen it before.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to know.
I hope your investigation won't interfere with today's menu.
All right, let's go to the other people. So we had Hildegard, we had Hotaru. We still need Hubbard, the Count, and Doctor, I think. I think that's who we need. No, we need Hector McQueen. But we need to find out what room the Count and Countess are in. I wonder if Hotaru Mori is a reference to Detective Conan in a very low-key way. Is there a person with that name in Detective Conan? I just wonder if... Oh my god, this car. I just wonder if the person is like actually Asian. Oh, here we go.
Monsieur, I am Hercule.
I know who you are, Monsieur Poirot. What do you want?
Answers to a simple question or two.
All right, but quickly. My wife is quite ill. I would like to stay by her side.
I promise. First of all, I imagine you know about the murder.
Of course. The Countess is terribly distressed.
Your full name?
Rodolphe Adreny.
Your home is?
Budapest.
And how do you come to be aboard the Orient Express?
I am a Hungarian diplomat. My family has represented our homeland since the revolution from the Soviet Union in 1956. I was on my country's business in Istanbul. Business which I cannot discuss.
And your wife often accompanies you on your diplomatic missions?
Yes, and why not? Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Alright, let's see. Just because of the last name of two major recurring characters is Mori, at least in Japanese dub, the guy who plays Hotaru is indeed Japanese, has a Japanese name. Okay. I just was wondering if it was a Nancy Drew Shadow at the Water's Edge scenario where, you know, the grandma. This guy's Hungarian. He's probably 34. And he's a diplomat.
Et voila.
What's your alibi?
Can you tell me how you spent last night?
I was in our compartment with my wife. She went to bed early. I played a video game on my phone. Around 11 o'clock in the evening, my wife woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. She took a sleeping pill. As for me, I went to bed soon after that and slept straight through until morning.
That's so bizarre here. I played a video game on my phone. What were you playing?
Have you ever been to the United States?
I was posted to the Hungarian embassy in Washington for a year.
You knew perhaps the Armstrong family.
Armstrong? Armstrong. It is difficult to recall. One meets so many people.
It was the kidnapping of a child, a very sad affair. The culprit was the man on this train who called himself Ratchet, the one who was murdered last night.
Indeed. It sounds like justice finally caught up with him.
Thank you for your time. Now, I'd like to speak to your wife, if you don't mind.
It's impossible. As I told you, my wife is very ill. Thank you, and good luck with the investigation.
Okay.
Eh bien, the good Count does not appear to want me to talk to his wife.
This is Miss Hubbard. Do you own this handkerchief? I know you don't, but...
Madame Hubbard, may I ask you a question or two? It won't take long.
Anything I can do to help.
Have you misplaced a handkerchief recently?
No, I don't think so. Why?
We found a handkerchief embroidered with the letter H, so I thought it might have been yours.
I'm sorry, but it's not. It may belong to Miss Schmidt, Princess Dragomirov's lady's maid. I believe her first name is Hildegard.
It is a possibility. Anyone could be lying, of course. I thank you, madame.
I think we already asked her about the handkerchief when we found it a couple streams ago. Oh. That's mine. What's your name, Mr. Hartman? Do you have a handkerchief?
Is this handkerchief embroidered with an H yours?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would use a handkerchief like that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Stop freezing! Alright. Can I talk to you yet? Mr. Agumirov?
I am not prepared.
Very
Sure, okay. God. Okay, I need to talk to Dr. Constantine in a bit, but let me see if there's anybody else. Hector? Do you have a handkerchief?
Ah, Monsieur McQueen, may I ask you a question?
Anything I can do to help, Mr. Poirot?
This handkerchief embroidered with an H. Is it yours?
No, I don't use cloth handkerchiefs.
Thank you. I won't bother you anymore.
Right. Sir, do you carry a hanky? Wait, what was that? Call of the Wild by Jack London. Oh. I tried reading this book when I was like in elementary school, and then I was like, I just couldn't read it. Alright, so I interviewed everyone with name H. Let me go interview the doctor real quick.
So, my friend.
No.
Okay.
Unless they won't let me. I've been to his cabin, Wedgsley. What? Really? How so? Cross-check known alibis. Interrogate people with unknown first names. Constantine and Countess. I can't get to either of them at the moment. I talked to Countess. Find a way to... Okay. And then this one. Cross-check known alibis. How do I do this? There's a Jack London Square. It has what people claim is the cabin he stayed at while either writing or something. Oh, interesting. Was it nice? I'm gonna say they went with Fauché. Debenham. I would say with Hartman, or not, Arbuthnot. No, but she had... No. Did she have an aspirin? If she had an aspirin, maybe she asked Olsen? Tiny. It's in the middle of like a now shopping center, I think. I went there when I was like, oh. I might need help on this, guys. I'm very confused about how to cross-check all the alibis. Let's see. Captain Arbuthnot was talking to McQueen a little bit, I think. And I think Book was talking to Constantine. Okay, nice. We did it.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
Let's see, so... Smart now. Countess and Dragomirov for the alibis. I don't know how we're gonna get to them. And talk to Countess and talk to the doctor. Can I please go in here, Book?
So, okay.
Nope. Dragomirov, can I talk to you? Please.
I am not
very well.
God, I hate you so much. I feel like I've been stuck on this part for a bit. I'm stuck right now because my game freezes. 204 was the nope, that was Hubbard. 205 was the Countess. Simply ask to speak to her. Ask for Mr. Andretti's help.
Monsieur, if I am to catch this murderer, I will need your help.
My help? I am at your service, Poirot.
Convince. You love your wife, you protect your wife. What?
You are very protective of your wife, Count Andreny.
Does that surprise you? Her vertigo can be very dangerous.
I believe there are many kinds of vertigo.
If you don't mind, I'd rather talk to a doctor, not a detective, if you'd excuse me.
Okay, can I go talk to Dr. Constantine now? Let me try. A lot of backtracking right now, and I'm not clear on what the objective actually is, or like how to proceed.
So,
no.
Okay.
Oh my God! Let me in. Oh, okay. I just have to walk by him. Okay.
Excuse me, Doctor. May I ask you a question?
Anything that can help the investigation, Mr. Poirot.
I wanted to know what your first name is, Doctor.
My name is Robert. Why?
To find out if the handkerchief embroidered with an H could have been yours.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Poirot. Cloth handkerchiefs are a playground for viruses. I would not touch one.
Alright, so the doctor is me. Also.
Excuse me.
Anything.
Oh. Can you help me with getting the Count and Countess out of here? Let's see. Alright, I need to proceed, please. I want to play as Locke. Stop phrasing on me. I want to continue the story.
Monsieur.
May I help?
You are obviously a devoted husband, Count Andrini.
My wife means the world to me. There were questions in Budapest about a Hungarian diplomat marrying an American woman.
It did not deter you.
I would have given up my position for her. I would think it is universal. Are you married, Mr. Poirot?
No, I fear marriage is not for me. But her condition, is it very grave?
She is suffering a bout of vertigo. You understand? The room spins.
I think Dr. Constantine could help your wife.
There is a doctor on this train? I did not know. Where is this doctor?
You should go get him.
I think Dr. Constantine is in the lounge car. If not, perhaps the conductor can tell you where he is.
Very well, I will find him.
Vertigo sounds like...
Thank you very much.
Hehehe. Hello, Countess. Bon Jovi.
Forgive me for intruding, madame. I am Hercule Poirot.
I know who you are, Mr. Poirot. I overheard you send my husband on a wild goose chase.
Your husband cares for you greatly, madame. I apologize for exploiting that fact. But the situation is urgent, and I need to ask you a few questions.
Apology accepted. I realize you must speak to everyone. This horrendous murder. It's very upsetting.
That is a beautiful music box.
Please don't touch the music box. It's a fragile family heirloom.
Your accent, is it American? Boston, perhaps?
You have a good ear, Mr. Poirot. Yes. Born and raised in what we call the Back Bay.
Are you in the diplomatic service like your husband?
No, not officially. I was still in college when I met Rudy 2 years ago. I keep myself busy handling his scheduling, travel, appointments.
Ah, what is the saying? Behind every great man there is a great woman.
That was the saying. Today one might reverse the sentiment as well, don't you think?
Of course, I stand corrected.
Alright. Didn't Constantine say he was helping them? I don't remember. Like, maybe he was. So, I don't know, it was just really weird. How old are you? How old do we think she is? 21? Or 39? I feel like she's 21, but 39?
This is wrong.
What did I do wrong?
But I'm never far from the truth.
Is it that I did the profession wrong or something? Hold on. Wait. Oh, I can't go back. Is it... She's no profession, right? Or do we put diplomat?
No, not good.
Is she really 21? She's 21?
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot. A handkerchief embroidered with an H was found at the crime scene. By any chance, does your first name begin with an H?
No, my first name is Elena, with an E.
Ooh, girl, you didn't age well. I mean, the whole statement that she met her husband like right around the time she started college, but then her husband, I think, was like in his 30s. Again, I know like age and all that, but I was just like, she's 39, right? But I think her husband's like 34, so I don't know. I was really confused. Alibi.
Can you tell me what you did last night?
Well, my husband and I went to dinner. Then we came back here. We went to bed around 10 o'clock. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't because of the shaking of the train. I suffer from vertigo. I finally took a sleeping pill and that did the trick.
When did the train's motion prevent you from sleeping?
Between midnight and 2 a.m. I know because I must have looked at my watch about 10 times.
I see.
Okay, is Rudy gonna come here like any second? Like, what are you doing? Talk to my wife. Husband and wife went to dinner. We went back to our compartment and we're in bed by 10 o'clock. Between midnight and 2, I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. I finally took a sleeping pill and fell asleep after 2 o'clock. What is the contradiction? I finally took a sleeping pill. Probably this one?
I know there is a clue somewhere to prove she's lying. Come now, Countess. You are not telling me the truth.
Why do you say that?
The train stopped at 12:30 a.m. due to snow, so there was no shaking of the train. But you told me that it was the shaking that prevented you from sleeping.
I don't know, you're confusing me. My vertigo.
Madame, a man died last night. You can't talk nonsense just because you're sick. You are hiding something from me.
How dare you? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to find my husband.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna get punched. And vertical just makes the room spin.
Kind, I know, but my strategy worked. I can now inspect this room in peace.
Oh, shit. Let's see. Jewelry. Okay. Nice jewelry.
These must be the sleeping pills that Countess Andreni took last night.
Same sleeping pills that Susanna and Ratchet take. Okay. Oh man, you guys have a nice bathroom. Look at this green shower area. What's this book? The Great Gatsby? F. Scott Fitzgerald. Okay, that's their heirloom. I don't really want to touch it, but I think I have to. Ah, shit. Oh god, escape room time. I need your help, Cubert.
There seems to be something missing here.
Okay. Great Gatsby has a character named Daisy in it. Oh, you're so right. You're so smart. Alright, so what am I doing? Am I supposed to match the symbols or something? I think that's a flower or something. And that's the vine. Well, I don't... That looks like a rose or something. That looks like a vine to a flower. And that looks also like a vine to a flower. No?
It's closed.
let's see. Okay, so flower, bird, that thingy, I guess. Flower, bird. I think it's that.
It's closed.
What? Oh, wait. Do you understand something? Maybe this is a leaf instead? Leaf, bird, flower? There's a planet on the left and a sun on the right when you zoom in. I don't know if it makes sense. Planet on the left and sun on the right. Where is that at? Let me try this real quick. Nope.
It's closed.
Planet. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Bird. Flower on this part. Leaf on this part. Alright, so... Oh, is this the third position is a bird? The first position is flower, and the middle position is a leaf? Flower, leaf, bird. Flower, leaf, bird. There we go. Ooh, crank. Okay, so then we have this. How do we even decipher this? Good job, thank you. Thank you for your help. And I don't even know how to just crank that all on the floor. Crank that. Give me some more. Oh, I need to insert the, insert. Please insert Perot. Huh? What? Oh. No, I don't think I am. This one looks like the one I'm supposed to do. Hold on, let me go back. I know this one? You do? Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it looks like an A here and it looks like a Y here. Yeah, if you have any guesses, feel free. But I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought that was right. Unless I'm supposed to make it a little bit more pronounced. Match the symbols on a dancing figure to the ones on the bottom. Oh, okay, I think I get you. Like the star here. You're so smart, thank you. Yeah, I got you. Who's gonna punch me in the face when I do this?
An engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic.
Yippee.
It looks like a first name.
Okay.
An engraving written in, I believe, Russian Cyrillic. It looks like a first name.
Okay. For my beautiful young ladies, Elena and Sonia. Okay. Helena, because there's a grease mark on the, on her name. So she's like, my name's Elena, but it's Helena. So she does have an age. Sonia Armstrong. So the sister of the mom who miscarried and died.
For my beautiful young ladies, Helena and Sonia. Helena with an H. For my beautiful young lady, it's Countess Andreni with an older girl.
Yeah.
Poirot! Have you no shame?
You're gonna punch me in the face?
Monsieur, I am afraid shame is not a very helpful emotion for a detective trying to get at the truth.
What are you doing in our compartment?
I am investigating a murder, Count Andreni.
My wife is ill.
My apologies, monsieur, but your wife seemed in perfect health when she left the room to find you.
Yeah.
I do apologize, but I needed to search your compartment.
You will regret this, Poirot.
Please, Count. You aren't going to challenge me to a duel, are you? Countess, I'm afraid I took the liberty of inspecting your little music box.
How dare you?
The message in the medallion was addressed to you and Sonia. Sonia Armstrong, your older sister, the mother of Daisy, the murdered child.
Oh, we're on to you.
I am a Hungarian diplomat. You have no official standing here. You have no right to search.
No, Rudolph. Let me speak. It's useless to deny what this gentleman says.
Yeah.
I'm Helena Goldenberg, the sister of Sonia Armstrong, and Daisy was my niece.
Uh-huh.
The music box is a gift from my sister's godmother, a very close friend to my mother. We hid the truth from you when we learned that the man killed last night was the person who destroyed my family. I panicked. I didn't want to be accused.
That is also why you lied about the H in your first name?
Exactly. Your ferreting about looking for the H is obviously part of your investigation.
If I found a handkerchief in Monsieur Ratchet's room embroidered with an H, I might suspect you had been there.
A handkerchief? I don't have any handkerchiefs embroidered with my initial. To be honest, that sounds awfully old-fashioned to me.
I give you my word of honor that last night, Helena never left her compartment. My wife is telling you the truth, Poirot.
I hope so. I'll let you rest.
Okay. At least he didn't do some kung fu on my ass with his
The matter
ballet.
of the H on the handkerchief still needs clearing up. But first I should check the inscription on the back of the medallion.
Alright. I know who to ask about the inscription. Open. Hello.
I am not prepared.
Very well, madam.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Translation of the engraving. Use Poirot's knowledge of Russian to translate the engraving. Alright, so we have a H-looking thing. The H has like a lower horizontal line. But I guess it doesn't matter? Okay. I mean, I know who this should spell out.
I do
Wait.
not think that's the right answer.
What? There we go.
Natalia. Would it be Natalia Dragomirov? She is the only Russian passenger on the train. In addition, her first name begins with an H in Cyrillic.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
See, we knew it all along. And Perot's like, are you an idiot? That's not an H. I was like, oh my god. Alright, so now I can talk to her. Perot, I think
I am
you might
not
be an idiot.
prepared to receive.
I'm sorry, madam, but a man has been murdered. I must ask you a few questions.
You must have misunderstood me. I cannot speak to you just now.
Why?
Madame, I know that Sonia Armstrong is your goddaughter.
She's like, ah, shit, I gotta open it now.
Come in, please.
Ah, Jesus Christ, it took forever to talk to her.
Please forgive my intrusion, madame, but I really must ask you some questions.
Then ask. I'll answer if it pleases me.
We have not been properly introduced. Yet I have observed her a couple of times, so I can already deduce some things about her.
Ah, shit. Russian. 85, probably. Hold on. I'm not ready to choose anything yet. I want to hear her talk. Politics or director of museum? She has a lot of power. I would think politics, right?
I must admit I'm not right this time.
There you go.
That's the right answer.
I will first ask you about last night. Will you tell me your movements?
I went to bed just after dinner. I read until 11, then tried to sleep. Later I woke.
What caused you to awaken?
I suffer from back pain, a consequence of old age interfering with an active life. I called Schmidt around 12:45 a.m. to give me a massage. She did so until I fell asleep.
How long was she with you?
A good hour, I would say.
I see. The first initial of your first name, Natalia, in the Cyrillic alphabet looks exactly like the letter H in the Latin alphabet.
I'm Russian, Monsieur Poirot, and I was the head of a museum of antiquities in St. Petersburg for decades, until I moved to Berlin recently. I'm familiar with Cyrillic.
Is this yours?
This handkerchief is yours, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. I lost it.
It was found in Monsieur Ratchet's room. Can you explain to me why Madame Schmidt didn't identify the handkerchief? She must have known it was yours.
Possibly to protect me. She is very loyal. Your next question will be, how did my handkerchief come to be lying by a murdered man's body? My reply to that is that I have no idea.
That is not an answer, madame.
It is all I am able to give you.
I must tell you, Princess Dragomirov, I have discovered something astonishing.
And that is?
You are Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
You make that sound like a revelation. I have never hidden the fact, monsieur.
You knew Colonel Armstrong well, then?
I knew him slightly, but his wife, Sonia Armstrong, was my goddaughter. I was on terms of friendship with her mother, the actress Linda Arden. Linda Arden was a genius, one of the greatest tragic actresses in the world. I was not only an admirer of her art, I was a personal friend.
Very well. But this links you to the Armstrong kidnapping case. Helena Andreni is the sister of Sonia Armstrong, the late mother of Daisy Armstrong, kidnapped and killed by the man who was murdered on this train, Ratchet.
Indeed. Was it he? Then justice has at last been served.
Allow me to summarize.
Do I have a choice?
No.
First coincidence, I shall call it. You are close to the Armstrong family, and the presumed assassin of Daisy Armstrong was killed while you were on board the same train. Second coincidence. Your handkerchief happens to be found at the foot of the victim's bed. Third coincidence. One of the stab wounds inflicted on the body was by a left-handed person. You are left-handed. That is a lot of coincidences, Princess Dragomirov.
Well, Monsieur Poirot, call it fate. If you report to the police your coincidences, they will laugh. A woman of my age and frailty has violently murdered a man? With how many potential witnesses who saw me doddering along the corridor in the middle of the night like Lady Macbeth?
You are right, Princess. You could not work alone, which means you have one or more accomplices. And it is only a matter of time before I find out who they are.
I would appreciate it if you would remove yourself from my room and take your fantasies with you.
No. Shush and listen. Yeah. What's this?
Привет! Привет!
Oh. Cross-checking new alibis. Anything else? Alright. Let me see what else I can do. Man, it's been like... I don't feel like I'm close to the end. I mean, I do. She got a bird. Yeah, she got some kind of creature that she's like, do you have rats that you can feed it or something like that? I forgot what it was called though. But I don't feel like I'm, like, I simultaneously feel like I'm close to ending the case, but also not, because we haven't played as Locke that much either. Cross-checking new alibis. Pacing is weird. Yeah, I don't know how to do this right here. Okay, well, I did it.
Et voila.
I didn't expect him to be like confronting them this soon. Like, I thought it was gonna be a huge revelation for all of them, but it seems like he's just like, I know who you are. I should reboot Book. Okay. Hello, Book.
Oh, Poirot, you're there. She hasn't moved, but she seems to be waking up little by little. What about you? Your investigation progresses?
I find myself helping everyone with their problems before they can help me with mine. I have shifted boxes, helped with hangovers, repaired an orange juicer, unlocked some Russian dolls, all so my investigation can proceed.
Don't forget the dessert recipe.
How can I?
Truly, the labors of Hercules.
My friend, I would rather clean out the Orient stables. Yet, I have managed to solve a few mysteries.
Oh, tell me everything.
About to be on chapter 7. Okay.
The embroidered handkerchief belongs to Princess Dragomirov. I also found out that she was Sonia Armstrong's godmother.
On the same train with the little girl's murderer?
Exactly. Also, Elena Andreni is the younger sister of Sonia Armstrong, Daisy's mother.
Another passenger connected to the Armstrong case?
Yes, Book. What are the odds, do you think? But I cannot see either woman stabbing Ratchet over and over again in a frenzy. And they apparently have alibis. I had 3 theories concerning the broken watch. It could have been tampered with. It could have been out of adjustment before the murder. Or, of course, it could indicate the actual time of the murder. The only hypothesis I could rule out was that the watch was out of adjustment. For the others, they are impossible to verify. So the watch is of little use to the investigation.
And I was convinced that it indicated the time of the crime. 2 women involved in the Armstrong case.
Let us not forget our patient here. There are 3 women.
Look, she seems to be waking up.
Yeah, can I play as her now?
What's happening to me? Did I fall asleep again?
Indeed, Mademoiselle Locke. Did you take any medication? Sleeping pills, for example?
No. I never use sleeping pills.
I inspected your cup. You can clearly see that there is a residue of something at the bottom. I'm sure a lab test would confirm you were drugged. Most likely an overdose.
Jesus.
That would explain your battle to shake off the effects.
You think Fräulein Schmidt did it?
She certainly had the most opportunity, but why would she?
But no one knew who I was. It's impossible that someone deliberately targeted me.
Woman is literally ODing, and these people are like, nah, she's okay. So, I mean, like, Fraulein could have done it to get you out of suspicion because she needed to carry out the whole procedure, you know? So she's like, I can put her to sleep for now, and then, she won't have to worry about stuff. Unless she was faking it the whole time. Choose the 2 most likely suspects that could, okay. Miss Schmitz. Who else would it be? This the food? Probably Schmidt for certain, but then who else has sleeping pills? Countess has sleeping pills, but she's not in here. Ratchet has sleeping pills, but he's not a choice. I would say probably Nielsen. Unless you guys can think of somebody else, but I think it's Nielsen.
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
Dragomirov, Hubbard, Debenham. I mean, these two, her and Schmitz work together.
I do not think
Man,
that's
I feel
the
dumb.
right answer.
Is it Hubbard?
I must admit I'm not right this time. Fräulein Schmidt or Monsieur Michel may have drugged the tea that Mademoiselle Locke drank.
Fraulein Schmidt or Pierre Michel could have drugged your tea. They are really the only 2 people on this train who could have done it. But why would either one do it?
Mr. Poirot, I'm feeling much better. I'd like to bring you up to date to why I ended up on this train.
If you are able, I would very much like you to finish your story.
Very well then. After the Daisy Armstrong case was officially closed, I put out a standing request to the police departments in the Boston area for anything on Michael Clark. But he didn't turn up on their radar. I even set up an anonymous tip line for news about Clark. That's how I met Braid, a sketchy contact on the dark web, but they found nothing I could use.
Right.
4 long years passed without anything new. Every day I looked at the evidence board I put up in my apartment bedroom. Then this morning, a police report landed on my desk that changed everything. I paid a visit to the police property room and took home a box full of clues. There was his name. Michael Clark.
Okay. Do we have a kid? Oh, we have a mustache. Do we have a kitty who stays in
gold mustache.
the
Thank you very
house?
much.
Alright, let's see. Looking around first before I proceed. What am I reading? Moby Dick.
I've read it probably 10 times already, but I can't get enough of it. Don't know why. Maybe because it helps me sleep?
Okay. Ooh, nice bed. She has a picture of Daisy in her room. As a reminder, I guess. Kitty! Hello, what do you want to call this kitty? I can only think of Oliver. I'm gonna still do Kitty. It looks like Oliver from Oliver and Company. I like it.
I know I have to stop printing. It's bad for the planet.
Tango? Ooh, Tango's a cute name. Latest crimes.
I don't have time to check the latest crimes. I need to focus on Daisy's case.
Okay. Man, look at this desk. It's so spacious. And then there's like a how do you call it? Harbor window? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's not really, but it kind of is like shaped in that kind of like semicircle. Okay. Let's see. Bay window. Yeah. Bay harbor. That's what I was thinking of. Connect the two items in a board together to create a link between them and make a conclusion about your investigation. Okay. 2 items. So John, suicide of John. Can I zoom in? No, I don't want to. I just wanted to. Oh, there we go. Arrest warrant of Suzanne. Records of the call from that night. The Michael Clark I met 4 years ago. Daisy. Oops. Hey. Evidence of the kidnapping. Yeah, I remember that. Boston shooting victim still unidentified. What? Huh? Autopsy report tattoo. John Armstrong, suicide of him. District Attorney McQueen retires. So McQueen's dad retires. Alright, so we need to... What's the goal? Combine 2 things that are linked. Oh, I can inspect it even better. Oh. Okay, here is one of our community's leading citizens arriving back home from Washington and the Pentagon. When asked how his meeting went, he left its too many generals. Decorated soldier, Colonel John Armstrong fought his last battle against the enemy he could never defeat. Grief. After the kidnapping and murder of his daughter, he lost his wife and his second child in childbirth. Then the suicide of the main suspect in the death of his daughter deprived him of any justice. Facing an empty life in that tragic house, Colonel Armstrong took his own life. Many of his former command were on hand today for the commemorative ceremony, as were officials and dignitaries. D.A. Lawrence McQueen retires unexpectedly at age 50. According to his family members... What? Hold on. McQueen had been haunted since last December by the Daisy Armstrong kidnapping and may have blamed himself that the perpetrators were never brought to justice. He was often heard to question his decision not to pursue the case further. He had concluded at the time that Suzanne Moreau, the nanny, was a kidnapper and that her suicide, due to her remorse over her actions, had officially closed the case. A few voices were raised to criticize his decision. His family, especially his son, supported him in his difficult decision to seek early retirement. He was replaced by D.A. Arthur Winston. Wait, what? Okay, I'm trying to think. So, D.A. Lawrence McQueen retires at age 50. 50, so he would be 53 at this time. And then his son, I forgot his son's name. His son is currently 40 years old. So you would have had your son at 14. Or 13. What? I mean, it's possible, but... am I doing my math right? Math ain't mathing? Hold on. Let me see. So, 2020, he was 50. In his 3 years, so he would be 53, right? And if this is his son, Hector, he's currently 40 years old. So, 53 minus 40 would be 13. Right? Is that... I don't know. I don't like this. Am I right or wrong? I don't know anymore. It's a interesting... Unless it's like a brother instead of son? Maybe. But it's his family, especially his son. But it could be brother. Because Hector looks just as old, pretty much. Not too much younger or whatever. Wait, what? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? The game takes place in what year? 2023? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So 3 years ago. So minus 3 years from Hector's age, so he would have been 37. His dad would have been 50, so 13. Right? I think, yeah, there's a 13 years difference if I'm adding things right, but I could definitely be doing it wrong. Anyways, let's see. Bill knows she ran a lock.
A bill from the power company with, I'm sure, plenty of excuses why my rates keep going up.
Orient Express.
Travel. For the discriminating traveler. Also for the overworked detective who never seems to have time for vacation. Well, I can dream, can't I?
Oh, Foscarelli in the back of here. Berkshire Police.
Years of no new leads in the Armstrong case, and then this. Michael Clark, the sarcastic reporter, my prime suspect in the kidnapping, murdered 4 years ago?
Okay. The body of investigative reporter Michael Clark was found buried in his Boston backyard. Clark was killed by a single shot to his chest. State of decomposition suggested an estimated date of death and burial of fall of 2018. So Daisy Armstrong's thing was like March 2019.
This is Michael Clark? He doesn't look anything like the journalist I interviewed.
Yeah.
Michael, you have earned a place on my evidence board. This is Michael Clark. He doesn't look... Michael...
Okay. All of important clues you find are automatically added to the evidence. Okay. (2019).
So clever. All that evidence, and yet no DNA found.
A box cutter, okay.
The lab team found this keychain in the cabin, but they wouldn't have bothered to examine the keys once the DA shut down the investigation. The keys were just tossed in the evidence box along with everything else. It's too unusual not to demand a closer look.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, so something with a code that had to do with this guy. Skull. Don't know what to do with that at the moment. Let me see if there's anything else. There's a ball here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about the ages. I'm gonna have to like take a pause like later on and like do it myself, like, because I don't know if my math is just like horribly wrong or something, but something's not adding up right. Ooh, skull. But it's fucking weird. Okay. Yeah, I need to actually get my calculator and math it out, because
A USB key. Let's plug it into my PC and see what nasty little secret it contains.
it's probably a bomb. And then I guess I'll come back to the other keys later on, unless I can do something with this. Ooh, screwdriver thingy? But, oh, no, Swiss knife thingy.
What do we have here? A flashlight. They can also conceal knives, but in this case we have...
Ah,
lockpicks.
Alright, before we do anything else, which we need skull and then the die, let's go to the computer and see if we can do anything. What else we can do? Oh, Fluffy.
Fluffy. Daisy's plush toy.
Stab people with it, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Hairbrush.
Suzanne's hair, so conveniently left in the cabin for us to find. It was planted. I knew she was innocent.
Blue Lagoon? Yeah.
The only fingerprints found on the bottle were Suzanne's.
Okay. Hello, Tango. How are you doing? God, he looks so slimy. Lanfranco Cassetti. Yeah. Okay.
Shaved off the Metro beard. But I'd recognize that smug bastard anywhere. The man I interviewed 4 years ago posing as Michael Clark. This goes on the board.
Lots of money. Oh, the tattoo on his hand. Can I do anything with that?
Maybe they needed to show the ransom to someone, to check if the serial numbers were still on record. I'll print them, and on the wall they go.
So I can't do anything here.
Absolutely nothing on this Cassetti. His driver's license is almost surely a fake. I know I have to stop printing.
Alright, let me see if I can do something here. Oh, shit.
I knew it! The faces don't match at all. They are clearly two different men. I should run facial recognition on my computer.
This man is an imposter.
So, Ratchet's real name was Cassetti. This tattoo is the same on both pictures.
Murdered kidnapper of Daisy. Murdered kidnapper? What? So do I can't connect that. Oh, I didn't even look at all these things right here, sorry. The body of a man was found dead in a forest near Watertown, a suburb of Boston. Death was caused by a single bullet fired from point-blank range. The face was clearly disfigured with a hammer, and a $100 bill was found lodged in the victim's throat. The serial number of the bill was identified as part of the $1 million ransom. Date, March 6th. No. Oh, you ass. God. I want to inspect it. No. Please. Death caused by a chest wound in the left sternum between the 4th and 5th ribs. No matches can be found. Victim's face was too damaged with heavy blunt instruments such as sledgehammer to be used for facial recognition. No database match for victim's teeth could be found. Tips of fingers were removed, so no prints recovered. Surprisingly, a tattoo approximately 1 square inch was found in the inside of the victim's right wrist. Again, no matches to database. Jesus. Evidence kidnapping. Okay. We got the records of that. I supposed to connect this to this? Nope. Okay. Let me come back to that.
I know I have to stop printing.
Okay.
Okay. The real Michael Clark has been dead for years. Let's see if the photo of the fake Michael Clark matches someone in the database of known criminals. I've tried this several times in the past few years, but came up empty. Maybe whoever he really is has finally made a mistake.
I mean, this is Ratchet.
That could be him, but he looks pretty different.
What changed between these two photos? The hair.
Yes, he seems different at first glance, but still it's the same person.
Beard.
Okay.
Nose?
That's it.
He's changed his appearance a lot. Probably had some plastic surgery on his nose, but there is no doubt it's the same person. Let's see why he was arrested.
Arrested November 23rd, 2023 at Yerevan Airport in Armenia. In possession of stolen ancient artifacts, 3 Mesopotamian statues were confiscated and placed under sequestration by the court. The man paid bail. Okay.
Mr. Ratchet, you didn't just steal statuettes. What recent information does the database have on you? It's so frustrating. I have a name, but I can't find anything about him. But I know just who to call.
Ghostbusters. Oh, hello. Who are we calling?
Robot Defense League, we are monitoring this call.
Hello, Braid. Long time.
Braid.
Oh, Joanna. Hey, how may I assist you?
I need you to search the dark web.
Yeah, can you narrow that down a little? Because, it's pretty big and pretty dark out here.
Could you find intel about a Samuel Ratchet?
Samuel Ratchet. Got it. Bad dude?
They don't come worse. Send me what you find by email.
Alright, hang on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Nope. And okay. Oh, this might be something. I gotta do a deeper dive, but you should find this interesting. Could be coincidence if I believed in them. Emailing details.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Oh my god.
We're here to save mankind.
That was like.
Oh, it's a cookbook.
That was like the most like white accent ever. Let's see. Emailing by Braid. That was so cringe. Joanna, we liked you. Okay, departure.
The Orient Express. I'm gonna print these tickets and put them on the board.
Alright. Masterman Ratchet McQueen. Alright, so McQueen.
The person traveling with Ratchet has the same last name as my district attorney during the Armstrong case?
Okay. Masterman. Does this connect?
This is Ratchet's ticket.
Okay. Masterman. What else am I supposed to connect, though? Is this connect? Okay. And I'm guessing I just have to connect this last piece of evidence to Masterman Orient Express ticket to something. But what?
These tickets were all booked by McQueen.
Oh. Okay. Connect this here. What else do I connect? Unidentified victim. Not that one. Alright, we did this already. We did the lockpick. I don't understand what to do with this bull. Oh, left, right, right, left. Okay, there we go. What is this?
What do they call this? Brass knuckles? Knuckle dusters? Illegal in Massachusetts. Possession alone can lead to serious jail time.
That does not look like brass knuckles.
What do they call this? Brass knuckle? Illegal in Massachusetts. Possession alone can lead to serious jail time.
Alright, how do I figure out this? Do I just do it in order? I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No? Is there a 13 or something? I don't know what to do with this right now. I think that's the only thing I need information on. Anything else here? That's not him, right? No. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god, thank you for the hydrate. I don't know what to do, guys. This is very confusing right now. If any back users are in chat, please let me know. Suicide of Armstrong. I mean, these are connected already. Records from that night. I feel like I'm... Yeah, like either with the dice or this Boston shooting victim still unidentified. Like, I don't know what to connect it with. I think that's the only thing I don't have connected. I don't know how many things I need to connect, though. I just don't know what else I have to do in this mission. Oh, Hector McQueen. Son of Massachusetts State's District Attorney, Attorney McQueen. Okay, he was born in 83, so he would be 40 years old.
I knew it. He's the son of my former DA. He goes on the evidence board.
Hector McQueen's ticket and his dad resigning. I think I did that one already, but now I just got new evidence. But hold on, like 83 was when he was born, so he is 40. Hold on, let me go back here. 40. So 40 to minus 3 would have been 37. His dad retired on 2020 at age 50. So 13-year difference? I don't know. Anyways, unless they are the same person.
Hector McQueen is the son of District Attorney McQueen.
Okay. Hector McQueen's ticket and his own profile and his ticket. Oh, let me try.
Here's
Thank
what
you.
Hector McQueen looks like.
Thank you so much. All right. So, what else am I missing? Maybe. Okay.
Goodbye, Michael Clark. Hello, Samuel Ratchet, the man who stole your identity and your life.
Hector McQueen and Ratchet.
This
Oh, thank
guy
you.
works for Ratchet, and if that's a coincidence, I'll eat my badge.
Okay, Hector McQueen and Ratchet. I have to do this too? Anything else? I don't think so.
The DA resigned soon after the Armstrong case.
Okay.
It haunted him just as it has haunted me.
No? No? There are a lot of, there's a lot about the Orient Express leaving, connecting it with multiple things. Orient Express leaving?
As Ratchet is alive, the dead man can only be Noah.
Oh. Okay. Noah. Wait, how do we get Suzanne? No? I am so lost, guys. I'm so sorry about stumbling around this part right now. Did I miss anything? I don't know what else to connect. I don't know what else to connect right now. Do you happen to know what the dice code is? If I can get it out? I think that's the only thing I have left to open up. Sent you some connections. Look for dice. The Orient Express will leave Istanbul. Okay, I don't... Hold on. Hold on. The Orient Express will leave Istanbul. I'm missing that, I think. Dice code is on the knife? Insert? Sure. Because I think I would have to do this again, right? Let me see. This knife?
What do they call this? Illegal in Massachusetts. What do they... Illegal in Massachusetts. Possession
3, 5,
alone can
6,
lead to
9.
serious jail time.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm stumbling around this investigation right now. 3, 5. Thank you. Oh. Cyanide?
What do we find? A capsule and a smell. Bitter almonds. Cyanide.
Okay. Thank you, Q.
The Orient Express departs from Istanbul next week. Interesting. I'll put it on the board.
Okay, there we go.
The event? Some old train. But that face, that man.
Yeah, it didn't let me grab the pictures before on here, so okay, that's new. Anything here? Not at the moment. I don't think so, at least. Let me see what I can do.
Foscarelli will be on the Orient Express next week.
Okay.
Next week, a certain Edward Masterman will be on the Orient Express. Hector McQueen will be on the Orient Express next week. Ratchet will be traveling on the Orient Express in a week.
Let me see what else was there. Fortuna spokesman, Masterman, Hector McQueen. Okay, McQueen. Wait, I guess I already did that, right? Got one here, 2, 3. It didn't seem to connect to the fucking other ticket, but. Yeah, it won't let me connect to it. Or it doesn't show it, at least. But it did say I had it, so... What else do I do? This is taking so long. Okay. Maybe I bugged it out. Samuel Ratchet arrested and his ticket? Let me see. I think I did. It looks like I did. Oh.
I know that face. That's John Armstrong's driver.
Oh, I didn't even realize it. Okay, I'm done. Thank God.
Damn, Ratchet is taking the Orient Express next week. McQueen, the district attorney's son, is too. Foscarelli, the Armstrong chauffeur, is too.
Thank you.
It can't be a coincidence. McQueen and Foscarelli must have decided to take revenge and will undoubtedly attack Ratchet on this train. I have to be on the Orient Express to stop them. And above all, I must stop Ratchet. But I can't do it in Istanbul because there's no extradition treaty with the United States. Ratchet can never be judged in the US without an extradition treaty. I'll have to wait until he's in Paris to have him arrested.
Happy, 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 happy.
Happy. Let's see what else we have to do. Search the evidence box. There's one more thing I need to find in here. And sorry guys, this has been taking a long time. Is there anything else in here? Oh. Okay. I had no idea why I wasn't able to scan that before, but okay.
Key knife. They sell them on the internet for self-protection.
Okay. I done? Please. Get an Orient Express ticket. And then there's something else? What was that? That was the knife thing. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Right.
Every compartment is taken for this special anniversary journey. Oh, it's impossible to find a ticket. What can I do?
Fraud? Buy a ticket from someone. Fraud? Buy a ticket from someone. Fraud.
I could try to get on the train without a ticket, but I could end up arrested. And Ratchet could get away or get murdered. No, there's a better way. Let's find out who's traveling on the Orient Express. Time to call Braid.
Okay. Buy a ticket from someone. You don't fraud it out. I don't know. I don't know if she has money.
Braid! It's me again.
I haven't found anything useful yet.
I need one last favor. But it's a big one.
Uh-oh.
Can you find me the list of passengers of the Orient Express for that anniversary trip?
Hold on. Jeez, their IT is surprisingly good. Maybe because of the big event. I found the list, but they sealed my back door as I was starting to capture it.
Oh no.
Whoa, calm down. I got one name. Female. The name I got before they kicked me off the server was Stacy Johnson. Do you feel like a Stacy Johnson?
The question is, how is she going to feel about helping me?
That's one you'll have to figure out for yourself. I gotta go back to weaving my magic on the web.
Okay. Stacy. Actress starred in the movie Love and Despair. What? Sponsor of several associations helping sick children. Arrested for attacking paparazzi.
Hello, is this Stacy Johnson?
Who's asking?
Damn, she's a year younger than me and she looks so old. Ah, shit. What do I go with? Is she gonna be fuck the police, or is she gonna be like, maybe a journalist? She's an actress.
I'm a journalist for a major online site.
I've had it with journalists.
Oh, shit.
I'm hanging up. Goodbye.
Wait. My name is Joanna Locke. I'm a police detective.
And I'm just an actress. Now what did I do wrong?
Nothing. I need your help. I need to take your place in the Orient Express.
Is this a joke? No way.
Do you remember the Armstrong kidnapping?
Of course I do. That poor little girl.
I'm a police officer. I have a new lead that may help me find her killer.
Wait, didn't they prove it was the nanny?
I have found compelling new evidence. I've reopened my investigation.
You know, I had my doubts about the murderous nanny. I played a nanny a couple years ago in a slasher. I was killed in the first episode, but it got me interested in helping kids.
Uh-huh. That doesn't help me, no.
Stacy, please. You say you help kids?
Well, I joined a couple of associations who are trying to help underprivileged kids. If this little girl's real killer is still out there somewhere, I'd do anything I could to help.
Getting me on that train will help more than you can imagine.
So, you want my ticket for the Orient Express? But I booked it months ago. I was so much looking forward to this trip.
Buy the ticket twice its price. Make a nice gesture.
Stacy, I can tell you care about kids. Here's your chance to help put this beast in prison for the rest of his life. Think of the publicity for those causes you care about. Think about the kids.
The kids? Yeah. All right. We'll do it for Daisy and the kids who suffer. I'll take care of changing the tickets to your name and send it to you. Get him. Make him pay.
I will. Thank you so much.
I mean, he'll pay all right, but I don't think it was my doing. Yippee!
Stacy was as good as her word. I received the ticket. I called my chief to let him know I was taking my vacation time. I had coming. I flew to Istanbul. I was finally going to nail the monster responsible for Daisy Armstrong's death, Michael Clark's death, even his accomplice, and, I suspected, so many others as well. You know the rest.
Finish chapter 7, okay.
And that's how I found myself on this train. On Ratchet's trail. The rest, you know. My identity is easily checked with the Berkshire Police.
Thank you for your detailed account, Mademoiselle Locke. In addition to giving us crucial details of the investigation, you have made it clear that there are many who might wish to see Ratchet dead.
Is Miss Locke innocent or suspect? Probably innocent.
I know you are innocent. Your forthright testimony and your movements, or lack of them, last night eliminate you from our list of suspects.
I agree, without a doubt. Another detective will be great help to the investigation.
Book.
Although my friend certainly does not need any help.
You are too kind.
Thank you for believing me. I'd like to help in any way I can.
Do not worry, Mademoiselle Locke. Already I see things more clearly. It's obvious whoever drugged you was trying to derail your investigation.
You mean the person who did this to me is Ratchet's killer?
Both Monsieur Michel and Fräulein Schmidt had the means and opportunity to drug you. While you get your strength back, I intend to interview them.
Excellent idea, my friend. All this excitement has whetted my appetite. I'm sure Mademoiselle Locke won't say no to a good, invigorating meal.
What? No. I want to hear what the conductor and Fräulein Schmidt have to say for themselves.
It is my duty to ensure the well-being of the passengers. If Dr. Constantine has no objection, I will escort you to the restaurant car.
On the contrary, some food will do her the greatest good.
Well, I'm still a little shaky. Mr. Poirot, will you please keep me informed about what you learn?
You may be certain of it.
Okay, damn. Conclude the investigation. What? What? Wait, am I almost done for series? No. I only finished chapter 7. Anyways, I think this is probably a good place to stop, though, right? And even if I finish it within 30 minutes next time, that's fine. But I think I made a lot of progress today, or I hopefully did. That was really long. You're not almost done. Yeah, I didn't think so, but they're like, conclude your... Okay, I'm very curious where this is going to go. Anyways, I made a lot of progress. I hope I did at least, even though it might have been painstakingly slow. But I am going to end it there.